What is going on? You know who it is, the one, the only, never duplicated. Solano of Peru. Thank you guys so much for joining me and having the patience. I am back. As always, been, like I said, I had troubles here and there, and I had also no internet for a while. That's what happens when you pay it ahead of time. But it is what it is, and I am back in action. And today I have a great collaboration due by some of the fellow YouTube reviewers, and they are going to give us what is their favorite day scent. And I would give you mine, but I want to see what the competition is. But there isn't going to be no competition. Just playing, guys. And yeah, pretty much that's what it is. I'm going to show you what's mine, but first let me show you theirs.
Thank you, Solano, for having me be a part of your collaboration for Date Night Scents. This scent may not stay in their rotation, but I just got it recently. And it's from Happyland Studios, and it is Cravate Noir. Cravate Noir in French means black tie. Now, if you're familiar with Alexandria fragrances, Black Tie Affair is their version of YSL Tuxedo. This is YSL Tuxedo pretty much amped up. You want your date to smell you from across the table? Cravate Noir will do that. You got an amped up sweet vanilla, patchouli, pepper, and ambergris. Smells very seductive, perfect for date night, and my recommendation. Thanks again.
So, y'all, this is Cam from Carolina Fragrance Reviews. Solano, I want to give you a shout out and a thank you for inviting me onto this collab. And the date night fragrance that I picked is Armani Code Absolute. This is a 2019 release. Even though I have not had it all that long, I can promise you and vouch that this is definitely a stunner date night fragrance. Extremely versatile, but extremely sexy. You get a little bit of that original Armani Code DNA, which is a date night banger in itself. Then like they had several flankers. Profumo was really good, but to me, this is the best one yet. And I think it will go down as the best designer for 2019. Get your nose on this, fellas. Ladies are gonna gobble you up.
This is a collaboration video from Solano. I am so grateful, man. Thank you so much for considering me when you considered a collaboration. I greatly appreciate it. You've done so much for my channel and helping me grow and being influential in my life in the fragrance community. So hats off to you. And I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. But guys, we are going over the best date night scent. So I hope you guys are excited. If you enjoy this type of content, once you watch the complete video, make sure to give a thumbs up. And also make sure you comment below if you have a favorite date night scent. I'll be honest with you guys. This right here, this video was one of the hardest videos that I've been able to do in a very long time. And I say that because I had to pick one fragrance for a date night scent out of everything that I own. And I be honest with you, I have a lot of fragrances that are extremely close to my heart. They hold a certain significance for me, you know, maybe a significant event, but I absolutely love a lot of these fragrances, and it was extremely difficult to pick just one. But I will say, every time I had my lineup, there was about 10 to 20 fragrances that I had, and I was going through each one, made a pros and cons list, different things I loved about it, different memories. There was one that always stood out. It's a fragrance that is so good, I don't know how I've lived my fragrance journey without it for so long. And that fragrance is none other than Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. Guys, when I say this fragrance is so good, I mean, when I say it's so good, I mean, this fragrance is changing the game in the ingredients, the formulation. The way this fragrance even exists is amazing. The story behind this fragrance is amazing. It means so much to me to have this fragrance in my collection. This is a masterpiece. If you guys haven't smelled it again, please, I encourage you, like yesterday, to please go check it out. Do yourself a favor, because if you're living without it, and I'm not trying to say that lightly, but if you don't have this fragrance in your collection and you are a collector like I am, you're not doing yourself justice. This is extremely versatile. You can wear it at the day, nighttime. That's why, in my opinion, this is such an amazing date night fragrance, because if your girl wants to dress nice, you can wear this fragrance. If she doesn't want to dress nice and she just wants to be casual and you don't want to go to the club for a little bit, you can wear this fragrance. This fragrance has you stand out. It's going to smell good. It's going to have you build your confidence every single time. And I guarantee you the performance of this fragrance is going to outperform a lot of the fragrances that are currently in your collection. So that's enough of me talking about this fragrance. I absolutely love it. If you guys want to try it, please go to his website. We'll get all that information to you guys, but I encourage you to check it out. Thank you so much again, Solano, for having me on here, and I'm so excited to see what else you have in store.
Everybody, this is Benjamin here at the Scentitar Fragrance Channel. I want to thank Solano for this opportunity. He's a great guy, always a lot of fun. Thank you again, man. And I wanted to bring out my favorite fall and winter date night fragrance. This is Pure Tonka by Mugler. This is a very rich fragrance. It's very sweet, and it is a bit masculine, so it's not for everybody out there. But a really good fragrance. You get patchouli, you get this smoky vibe, that rubber vibe, that Amen DNA. It definitely has tonka. It has this caramel nature. It has a little bit of coffee dust and chocolate cocoa dust mixed in. So I just love this fragrance. It's again intoxicating. It almost smells like a masculine version of black opium to me. So it's a really good fragrance. I've been chased down. I've gotten amazing attention and results with this fragrance. So check it out, guys. Again, thank you, Solano. This is a great one. I love this juice, and I'll see you next time, and bye.
Hello, Solano fans. Solano is the one, the only. I'm Stefan Fragrance. I'm the one, the only, in a different type of style. And date night fragrances, let me just tell you a story. I was on a date. He said, you know, why'd you loosen up a bit? So I said, all right. Unbutton my thing. I said, what's the problem? I don't understand what the problem is here. I took you to McDonald's. I let you order off the 2 for $3 menu. You know, we split a Diet Coke. And he said the only reason I'm sticking around with you, or even going on dates, is because of your fragrances. I said, oh, okay, so he said I'm being rude. She said to spit out my gum. So I said, well, right now, she said, what are you wearing right now? I said, Oscar de la Renta. Gentleman. It's spicy and it's got some cardamom vibes, but it's a little harsh. So I see how people could not really mess with it. So what I did with this, only one spray of this I put on, okay, because it's pretty harsh. And I spritz a little more of this Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme, so the two are in harmony. Those are good. Another go-to fragrance is Cartier Declaration d'un Soir. Rose, cedar, manly with a little bit of rose touch, a little rose water. So this is very, very, I think, sensual for sure. Number, whatever, we're not doing numbers. This is one of the most underrated. Before I go into this one, because this is my bread and butter. Look at that. Big dent. And I got this for 20 bucks online. All of these are pretty cheap. You can find this not too cheap. You can find, ask for some samples from George. He's an awesome dude. He will hook you up. And this gentleman was like 11 bucks. So these are all pretty cheap. Ventana. I have it in the room. I don't really want to bring it out, but that's an awesome one as well for the date night. Every single lady that has smelled that loves it. But this one right here is the hidden gem. Hidden gem alert. Burp, burp. And this is an agave sweet, sweet, sweet nectar. This is Calvin Klein Reveal. Very sexy, really, really, really sweet. And agave nectar from the gods. All right, Solano, back to you or back to whoever else. Take it easy. Come join me. Stefan Fragrance. We're having a party every day. Party poppers. All right, y'all.
All right, cool. They all got a solid lineup. You know, they have Saharov, Armani Code, the new one. They also have another one that's Saharov. And sorry, back. Another one has this one, Happyland Curvat Newer. I can't read, but you guys can read right here. And I really do like this one. Like he said, is It's a tuxedo on steroids. I haven't tried it out, but I will. But I don't know if he has it on this thing. I also do want to say, if he does, go check him out. I'll put his link in the description, Happy Lands, and you can use my code WE20 where you get 20% off your buy. Whatever, use it how many times you want it. Obviously not in the same buy, but in different buys, and you can get this off. You can get this and any other and more of his products there. I do recommend it. It's really beast mode. So far, I haven't found one that I haven't liked, except Barbershop, but that's a different story. But yeah, pretty much, yeah. So that one, and I really do like what they picked. So hopefully this guys gives you an idea of what to use in a day scent for tips. And the one that I picked is, be right back, Baccarat Rouge by 540. It's a nice, sweet, unoffensive fragrance. You got this sugary, burnt sugar, cotton candy type of vibe. Really nice. Both unisex that you both can wear it. Really great compliments with this one. And another one I picked, of course, I have to bring the bangers. I have to shut it down. Psychedelic Love by Inicio Perfumes. I love this one. Really a nice, creamy, sweet fragrance, seductive fragrance. Oh my god, I love this one with a passion. If you haven't tried it out, go for it. Psychedelic Love by Inicio Perfumes. Pretty much those are it. Hopefully you guys liked it. I do have more, but I'm going to use it on my part 2. What I'm going to do with the females. With the females, there's a females videos coming out that give you their perspective of what they like to wear on guys. Check that one out, and that should be out next week. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I'll definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good, and just because designer doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace. I am out of here. And as always, I will put their link in the description to all the reviewers that were collaboration. Thank you guys for collaborating in this. Thank you guys for everything you have done. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you next time. Peace.